Hey guys, we're back with part 22, I believe, of Let's Play the Legend of Dragoon. I am the whole show, your gracious host. Sorry for a little pause, just got out the game with the boys, playing a little bit of stuff, the usual. Just had work last night, so I couldn't really get nothing, I couldn't really get too much out of the way. No, that's part 23. So, last time we fought the King of Dragons and my favorite boss battle. So let's see, what are we going into next today? I think honestly we're literally at the end of the third disc. Once you fight this battle, I think you only have like one more area and then it's like the final part. So let's without further ado, let's get this going. And of course it's gonna give me a random battle. If I could have got this on emulator, I would have did this on the emulator just so I could have edited a lot of this stuff. But if you'd like to see my videos and my crazy commentary, why not? Yeah, Hashel's still pretty messed up. So now I can show you what this is a beastie dragon. We didn't see this, it is one element. So I'm gonna show you what Moonstrike does. Oh, I didn't even switch to it. Okay, didn't even switch to it, so no, that can put fear on you, and it did. So we're gonna waste up some. Oh, I only got a few. I only got one left. Cool. Mind Purifier. Get rid of that. If you're seeing that too many devices are trying to charge my control, like I said, it always acts silly. So the usual. No, let him attack because I want to level. I'm trying to get Omni Sweep like as fast as possible. Yep, that's what that legend armor can do. Let's here try to heal up everybody. Now you'll notice when I put on Moonstrike, this is one of those ones, like I say, it's not meant for SP because he's already at level 5, so SP is like it don't matter if you're just trying to go for straight damage, you want Moonstrike. Last time I don't think I got Moonstrike until I started the 4th disc because it takes so long to go up levels. So let's switch to Moonstrike. Let's see, she's done with her Demon's Dance, so that's a full multiplier, and he's about 30 something away from getting his last one, Omni Sweep. You might want to, you can sell your Heat Blade, or if you want to, I'm going to keep mine because basically the next area is a lot of water element creatures, so it'd be best including the boss. So I would equip the Heat Blade the minute you get in there. Help you out a lot. As you can see, we still got all of this going on. So I did find out that basically Lloyd can't use the Divine Dragon Spirit because it doesn't actually recognize him. That's why he never uses it. But there is somebody that will be able to use it, and you'll see that literally at the end of the game. You'll see who's able to use it. There's basically anybody you don't use. If you like, you can probably put an Ultimate War God, because basically on the 4th disc you're gonna have a part where you literally gonna have to use everybody. So good luck. Like I'll walk you through it. I don't know how I missed this chest sitting right here. Literally, I was watching it. Girl Told You Bloom plays, and she got this, and I'm like, how did I miss this? I'm gonna actually put that. It's a helmet. I'm gonna put that on Hashel if he can equip it, because I'm not taking that Legends cast off of Rose at all. No, she actually doesn't need to attack at all anymore. But if you're just trying to end the battles quick, I'm just gonna take this off for now so that stop popping up. I don't know why it does that, because I have an external hard drive. That's a 2 terabyte external hard drive. That might be why it does it. It just keeps saying that, and I want to keep popping up in the video, being distracting. Alright, this is a dragon helm. I missed this in my first Let's Play. It blends in so well. So what we're gonna do is arm. Let's see if he can equip it. Yes, he can. So this raises your maximum NP, maximum HP. So it raises up his magic attack, takes his magic defense down a bit, but that's fine. Raises his magic attack up, and it raises his physical defense. And he gets 50% of his HP. So now he has a tank of legend. He's got more HP than Dart does. So basically that's good to use on, especially on somebody like Muru, or if you use, there are just equipment in the game that makes it easier for you to use other characters. Some characters just start off bad like Kongal, but it is ways of making him better. And here's Mr. Lloyd running. And there you go, boom, just shot the fireball at him, and when they find out, yes, he is a Wingly. They fell towards the bottom. And now Rose is injured, but Dart is actually funny. Dart's the one that's up. Well, nobody knew he was a Wingly, so nobody knew that happened. So now Rose is hurt. So basically, I also found out too that Rose, her whole objective is to she's not supposed to kill the Moonchild. She's just supposed to stop the merging of that and whatever the embryo god of destruction, so they don't come together and make this super powerful being. That's basically what the black monster is. Now this goes back to Neat, you know, had this thing where it basically shows how Dart was a little boy and things got kind of tough for him. No, that's the usual. You got the little stuff going on with, you know, they hug and do all of this little stuff that we've been seeing. They flash back to this so much, I don't know why. It's like you saw this scene like so many times. Like, yes, we know Dart's father run off, and his mother runs off, and basically he's left by himself. Like I said, you could always tell that Rose was the black monster. You can look at it and tell. It just looks like a different shade of her Dragoon armor. One of the Winglies asked that choker she wears that makes her immortal. A Wingly actually made that, and that's why they made it for her. And that's how she's able to stay. That's how she's able to live 11,000 years. Like, literally, I wish I could skip all of this stuff, because it's like we've seen this scene so many times. Excuse me. Should have charged my controller a bit before, just to make sure I don't die. I mean, if I have to, I'll just cut the video short and, you know, keep it going while I charge it. I just want to make sure I get at least something recorded so I can upload it. I know some people probably waiting on this to come out. So I'm guessing the red moon is what makes Rose turn into the black monster, because I think she knows all about this. Well, then here comes Muru, because of course he's a Wingly, so she can just float down here. I just want to know how's that lava not melting them? Since she carries them both up, she carries Rose first. It's cool, at least she got the physical strength to carry them, because Dart looked like he'd be about 5'9", 5'10", good 180 solid. She is tired though. And like Rose is beating herself up about it, but just like I said, nobody knew he could use magic. Nobody knew he had fireballs like that. Nobody knew he was a Wingly, and basically that's how he got in there and stole the Dragon Buster. But most of the time, like I say, the reason I used to use Albert is just because of his Roll Storm ability. His level 2 Dragoon spell, it halves all damage for 3 turns, so that's why I used to use him so much, because he was slow, but he could have so much. That is so much of a great spell to use early game, especially against somebody like Dull or anybody that's like doling out a lot of damage. You can do that. I don't think I found out anything else, because like I say, when I'm not playing this, I'll be researching stuff or stuff I'll talk about just so I can inform why I don't know something or what's going on. I'll try to go look it up and figure out what's going on here. You know, we just still trying to run up out of here. We're trying to get up out of here so we can go back to the land of Milisezu, and we could get back to well, what's that town? Denigrad. Off screen, I might give me another armor legend just to have 2 of each. Also, note Moonstrike it will always give you 20 points of SP. It will not give you anything more than that. If you could hear the sound of those kicks and punches in these headphones, you would hear how devastating it sounds. Because playing this from like the actual screen and playing it with earphones in your ears, it's like, wow. I also got a new project I'm working on, so I should be getting those up soon. Once that project starts, you're gonna see me at work, at my life's work, when I start playing Pokemon. I'm a retired Pokemon trainer. I was known as Pokemon Guru for a long time to my brothers. They knew me as Pokemon Guru. When we played something like Smash Brothers or anything like that, new Pokemon came out, they'd be asking, what is it doing, what is it using, and what is it? Like, I still play for fun. Now we could do randomizers and stuff like that. I'll be doing montage videos of, I'll be doing videos of how fast can I beat something, or maybe I'm gonna do like a monotype run. I'm not gonna Nuzlocke it because I'm not a good Nuzlocker. I'll be the first to say I suck at Nuzlocks. My brother Bull, he's really good at that. I'm terrible at Nuzlocke. I literally get one job. I literally have the worst luck. I get a lot of crappy Pokemon. In fact, when I did a Let's Play, or when I did an actual playthrough of Pokemon X, because since X is like an easier game, I tried to do that to make it a bit easier on myself to try to do an easier game. I literally played, and all I kept running into is normal types. So basically, if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is a Pokemon game where it's self-imposed rules, where if the Pokemon dies, this is the main thing. If it faints in battle, it's dead, it goes in a box, or it's released, never to be used again. If normally everything you run into in a route first time is the only thing you can catch in that route. That's it. You wipe out at any time during a game, in any fight, you lose automatically. So basically, I think I had got all the way up to... I was almost to the 7th gym, and then I ran into this one girl who had a Scrafty, and it literally high jump kicked my team to death. It literally hit my Vibrava, one shot, dead. I was like, you know what? After that, I just knew I was not meant for Nuzlocks. So I had to literally ban all pure normal types, because that's all I kept running into. There are other ones you can do where you can make it even harder for yourself, but I'm not gonna do none of that stuff. I'd rather not stress out. Y'all see me raging all day long. I do have rage. I don't have it like I used to, but I do have it. But that'll be strictly all emulators. That'll be done directly from my laptop. So anybody that did see me go live doing a test, that was me setting up that project. I think that red bird can be found here too. So if you do need some extra money and you got some sachets or something, throw it at him, kill him, get that 1,000 gold and that phoenix bloom. When that levels up, that is going to do a lot of damage. And if you notice, Hashel is still faster than Rose, even her having those dancer shoes on. There is a dancer's ring in the game, but I forget where it is. I don't remember. I might be getting it soon and just don't remember. But if that's in the game, there's also something. Well, if you haven't noticed, there's also something for the guys called bandit shoes, but you don't get that to the start of the 4th disc. But that is another way. Like I said, if you're good with the additions of Albert and you want to use him, good. Before I continue with that, here is a good thing why I say that Mr. Lloyd is a very interesting character. So watch this. The third sister, Sacred Sister Wink. I wonder where Sister Miranda and the other are now, and if they're safe. To make sure that we, the Sacred Knighthood, are going to act as reinforcements. Don't worry there. There's no way our Sister Miranda can lose. Yes, indeed. We cannot imagine her losing. Of course, we wouldn't killed it. But I cannot imagine that the giant dragon will lose either. Please don't say such an ill-omened thing. I'm sorry. Sister Miranda, Dart & Company are legendary dragoons. We might not be needed. Dragoons? They are mere humans anyway. This is the younger Bardale. You saw him beat up the older brother. Who is it? Humans don't need to know my name. Oh no, are you a Wingley? Yes, I am. We were the rulers of humans in the ancient Indus. And now I am your executioner. Boom, blows all the knights away. So some of them just fell off the cliff, so I'm pretty sure they're dead. Oh my god. This is what you asked for. This is a great battle of liberation. And your scream is overture. You can see the humans go to hell. Boom. So Mr. Lloyd comes in and saves her. But wasn't he like the main antagonist through this whole part? The conceited one is you, Lloyd says. Oh, you are Mr. Lloyd. You are so easily overtaken. You blocked the magic power. Who are you? I don't need to answer you, Lloyd says. Watch your mouth, Mr. Lloyd. I won't let anybody hinder the liberation of the Winglies. I'll annihilate all humans. Liberation of Winglies? You are so old-fashioned. A world without humans? It won't be any different from the forest you are cooped up in. I have made many sacrifices for my ideals. But your ideals cannot be achieved unless you annihilate everything? Of course, my grudge, my hatred, I will settle them all with human lives. You should not be alive. I won't die alone. He just stabbed the crap out of him. And then it looked like he blew himself up. Mr. Lloyd. I went out of my way. But why did he go out of his way to help her? Oh, you are wounded. Please let us treat you at the castle. He literally saved her. He didn't have to, but he did. Well, I knew the battle was coming. But yes, I'd say Lloyd, you don't know. Was Lloyd a good guy? Was he a bad guy? Like, what is he? Let's say these things are so annoying. I really hate fighting those things. These should be dead. Roasted peacock, anybody? Well, skewered peacock? They not even doing half as much damage. Them levels must really be working out now. Well, there's something else to sell. Man, Kongal leveled up. Does Kongal have his second edition? I don't think he might have learned Inferno and I just never saw it. I just want to make sure you would know because he only has 3 of them. He has literally the lowest amount. Yep, he learned it already. Just for him never to get used. Oh, Sister Miranda. Oh, Commander of Knights, we were successful at defeating the Divine Dragon, and what happened to you? You are injured. Queen Teresa was abducted. What did you say? By who? A man called Lloyd. We are too late. That she just stole on my man. What are you doing? Do you know where he took her? Well, Sister Wink might know something. My sisters are safe, aren't they? Everyone is waiting for you, waiting for the group. Come back to the Crystal Palace. Let's go. Like, why she just still on my man like that? Like he couldn't have stopped Bardale if he wanted to. He couldn't have stopped Lloyd if he wanted to. Like she just gave that man a hole. She just stole on him for no reason. So, let's do as they say. Let's go to the Crystal Palace and see what happens. Before we do that, let's sell this item. Let's see, carry. You know we need to get rid of. Getting rid of speed downs. I don't really care to use it half the time. Man, no. Recovery ball gone. Maybe I sold the Powerball already, so I got a flash haul, 2 body purifier. So, the one thing I should also say about selling stuff: if you don't have something, like just keep 1 extra item, like in terms of an extra helmet, keep 1 of everything for at least each character, so you don't. Because the only way to take something off one character is to be able to replace it with something. You just can't unequip something, so don't sell all your equipment all at once. Oh, let's get a few healing fogs. Because now Hash was going to need those. I'll take a few thunderbolts, and I'll take a spark net. You like, that's what I say, keep an AoE attack on you all the time. And now with that dragon helmet, Hassel can do some better magic damage too. He already has a high magic attack and physical attack. His defenses are subpar, but they're still higher than Shauna and Muru. The Wingley sealed the dragon, and then the people had to the people of Denograd had to suffer because he shot that cannon off like he said, "I'm firing my laser." So now they're gonna tell us where we had to go next. What happened? I said, let me tell you. So, well, a few days ago, when the howling of the dragon from the mountain of mortal dragon stopped, we assumed he had been successfully vanquished. Everyone was happy about it. This is what happened when they brought Lloyd back, I'm pretty sure. How long has it been since we have stopped hearing the howling of the divine dragon? It's been about a week now. Don't worry, Sister Luana said the feeling of the divine dragon is gone. I am back. I have good news for you, Queen Teresa. As Sister Luana said, it seems they defeated the divine dragon. I'm glad. Now we can focus on the recovery of the country. I appreciate it, Wink. Please give the knights their warrant on arrest. About the knights, my knighthood is currently being treated. A Wingley who had something against humans suddenly raided us. Wingleys attacked us according to Miranda. They are a friendly species. Some of the Wingleys are militant. This gentleman repelled them this gentleman repelled them so that we are able to come back and to the castle safe and sound. Let me introduce him. His name is Mr. Lloyd, Your Majesty. Is it a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty? Not only that, it was Mr. Lloyd who gave us the good news of the successful vanquishing of Divine Dragon. How did you find out about it? It was a coincidence. I saw Sister Miranda and her companions who completed the vanquishing in the Mount Dragon Tome. I understand. Let me express my gratitude to you. Actually, it was not the first time I was saved by Mr. Lloyd. Oh, I remember. This gentleman is the man of the fates. The fate sister Wink was talking about, isn't he? I remember this dialogue. Queen Teresa, she was saved from the bandits in Denial by this gentleman too. So that was Wink. She was all the way over in Denial. It was a coincidence, wasn't it? Helping Wink and coming here. I remember now. They did say she was the sacred sister Amelie Sezu. Sister Luana, what are you talking about? Murderous intent you conceal inside. You cannot disguise it in front of me. Wink said he stayed back. I felt it too. Something very strong. I hadn't intended to make a scene. However, sometimes it can't be avoided. And he just said, screw all of that. Queen Teresa, get out of here. Mr. Lloyd, what on earth? Do not come any closer. What do you want? I desire the moon mirror. Moon mirror? How do you know about that? You don't need to worry about that. You should just take me to there, Your Majesty. Answer me from the beginning. From the beginning. It was your purpose? Wink, get away. I just desire the power to create a utopia. Queen Teresa, is he reading your mind? Shall we go to the last divine moon object? And he just took her. He just got about that gem. Teleported her right up out of there. The last divine moon. Is he going to end this? Miranda, where's the moon mirror? It's in the tower of Flanvale, to the west of Kashua Glacier. Teresa is the key to the tower. So now we have to go to this frozen field. Alright, so it looked like we're gonna have at least a little time to explore that place. So I'm still not gonna equip the blade just yet. Do I need to heal up at all? Nah, everybody's good. And once again, darts magic will be very useful in this next area. Oh, we're back in Milisezu. So now you see that this is here. Now we can run off this little path and go right over to that little area. Oh, another one of these flying rats. I wonder how maybe Dart's moving faster than everybody because he's a higher level, but your speed doesn't increase. Your speed doesn't increase in this game, so the only stats, everybody else's stats count. They attack, magic attack, physical defense, magical defense, all that stuff goes up, but it's kind of nuts. I don't know. I don't even know. Dart normally is like one of the slowest. He's actually just a bit. He's actually a third slowest character in the game. I just don't understand why they force you to use him, because I think a lot of people would probably use Hashel's Rose, or possibly Shauna or Miranda, you know, whatever you are in the game, and Murray, because they all fast, they all have a crap ton of magic attack, and they can do a lot of things. And of course, she's just slipping around. But Murray does come with other good things. She has an ability, like I said, called Rainbow Breath. That's her second. That's her second magic spell from her Dragoon. It heals the party a little bit, and it restores all status effects, no matter what they are. So basically, she can't get hit with bewitchment or anything, or any bewitchment. What's the other thing called? Open up the box. He's literally not opening up the chest. Okay, we can't carry more items. Okay, you could just sit there. I'm sitting there pressing on X, and it's just like, nah. What is this? Thunderbolt. Okay, so I guess I'm going back down. These angles are a little weird. No, forgot to equip the heat blade. So what I'm gonna do is just kill him. And Miss Rose is up first, so let's chuck a thunderbolt at him. There's only one guy that's ever been able to outpress me in video games, and that's my brother. One of my brothers, older brothers, was able to take me down, and I thought I was keep up with him, but he showed me, no, you too young for this. And he pressed that button so hard, I think he was playing Mario Party, and he destroyed me. So time to put Dart's heat blade back on. I was really struggling last time because I didn't have it, and yeah, it really sucked. Oh, let's go up here. Wait a minute. Let's go up here. I might even be able to get close to the boss before, I might be able to get close to the boss. Let's say all these creatures that are water elemental, except a few of them. That knight is pretty much immune to a lot of different, it's immune to a lot of status effects like stun and fear and all that, so don't waste your time. You take a bit of damage, but it's one-shotting them. They have really good defense. But remember, their water attacks will do a lot to Dart. Well, not now, Cyber Legends cast on them, so it shouldn't be a problem. If you need to grind here, you can grind pretty good. As you can see, they give out some decent experience. And this is another heat blade. As I remember. Yep, another heat blade. Oh, you go up here. Go through, you can go all the way up. Grab this little chest here. Okay, so we're just not gonna grab the chest, huh? Oh, so he's just not gonna even grab the chest. I've never seen this happen before. I grinded in here a bit before. I think I was only grinding in here on my personal playthrough to... I honestly forgot why I was grinding in here. I think I was trying to level up Dart so I could get Moonstrike. Look at that, and she does over 600 damage with that. Even Dart's Heat Blade isn't doing that much. It might with his Blazing Dynamo, maybe, because Blazing Dynamo is not as strong, but it just has the great ability of, if you're not using the Ultimate War God, it can Meteor Falls or Rock Attack. So basically, it'll give you you can't count. It doesn't have, no enemy can counter it. So no little circle buttons will pop up. The knight just look like he's just sharpening his claws. Die. Man, here we go with Dart. This thing's gonna get one shot. Without that blade, he probably would have struggled killing that thing, if I'm not mistaken. As you see, Dart can fall behind in the damage department when he's not super effective against them. But the real heavy hitters, if you use Albert about this time, you got Gust of Wind Dance. That's a heavy mace. That is an item for, that is a weapon for Miss Maru. So if you go to the left, sorry about that. Go to the left, you're going somewhere you don't need to go yet. You want to go down here, and you see two guys that got items. And of course, I can't carry more items. So do I need to discard something? So let's go list. Let's discard some stuff. Let's see, do I need to discard? Oh no, actually, I don't need that. I don't need a gravity grabber. Basically, just an earth attack, that AoE attack. Oh. Gush and Magma. Yeah, you can use all of that. So you talk to these guys. Basically, they're brothers. This is what they do. They're the peddler brothers. One sells weapons, one sells items. So you basically got to turn to the one you looking for. So basically, if they don't sell any attack items, so not useful. Okay, so turn to him. Now I want to talk to this one because I want to see what weapons he got. See what weapons he got. He's got a Mind Crush for Dart, so that can confuse the enemy, but I'm not going to equip it yet. A Flamberge for her, I will keep that. A Ruin Arrowbolt just poisons enemies. Saint Armor, gonna buy that for Dart. A robe, of course I'm not gonna get that for her. She got that armor. She got that armor of Legend on. Guard badge. Basically, it just raises both defense and this raises defense and magic defense. And the Saint armor, of course, Hassel can't equip it. He just has a really crazy thing. The Battle Axe, this is just something that increases Congo's power further, even though he has a ridiculously amount of he has a ridiculously high amount of physical attack already. Yep. So see that big this big turtle, it's actually weak to, he's actually a earth, yep, he's an earth, the rocky turtle. The Landscader's still water, so keep Blade to the work. And that's not even fully level. She might be able to one-shot this thing. Guess not. But somehow that Rocky Turtle can also use fire attacks. I don't get it. I don't know how he's able to use fire attacks, but he can. I'm gonna start using up some of these items so I can start picking up more of them, because I know we about to start hitting this, you know, we can't do anything else. We can't pick up anything else. Oh, this is basically just another one of the little puzzles. So slide down. And slide down. Slide down. Slide down. Nope, don't want to do that. Slide back down. I want you to touch the items. I think this is another attack item. So what we're gonna do is discard. I think this is an AoE attack, so I'm gonna discard another one. So Meteor Fall, you can go. I don't need it. Yep, Dancing Ray. Light might be a little bit more, because I think I'm gonna be running to some dark enemies in the next. Because basically this is the end of the disc 3. Go out here. This is a Phoenix Plume. So basically, if you got anybody you want to put that on, that can be good. I'm not going to put this on anybody because Dart has that Legends cast on to help his magic attack and his magic defense. Slide down, slide down, slide down. So basically what we're going to do here is where I'm going to end this video, because I got to get we got to get set. So with this being said, this is James the Whole Show signing off. Hope you enjoyed this video. Keep the likes coming. Keep the likes coming. Keep all of this stuff coming. So like, hey, the likes, the comments, the subscribers, y'all running it up. Y'all giving the support to your boy. So see you later. Hope you enjoy. See you next time. Peace.